Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi embarked on his first official visit to Cairo, Egypt, emphasizing the importance of strengthening defense and economic cooperation with Egyptian President Abdel Fattah el-Sisi. The visit follows President Sisi's trip to India just 5 months ago, as both nations aim to elevate their relationship from historical ties and regular diplomatic exchanges to a strategic partnership. Modi's 2-day stay in Egypt marks the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister since 1997, with a scheduled meeting between Modi and Sisi on Sunday. The intense level of ministerial political exchanges between India and Egypt since President Sisi's visit has laid the groundwork for this reciprocal visit within 6 months, as stated by Indian Foreign Secretary Vinay Kwatra. Defense cooperation is a key area of focus for both countries. India sees an opportunity in Egypt's plan to acquire a significant number of light combat aircraft, with the Indian company Hindustan Aeronautics Ltd offering its HAL Tejas fighter and potential technology transfer. HAL has also proposed setting up a production line in Egypt, which could serve as a base for exporting aircraft to other regions of Africa and Western Asia, according to an Egyptian source. On the economic front, Egypt aims to establish a barter agreement with India to conduct trade without using the US dollar. Egypt intends to make payments in rupees or through exports of fertilizer and gas, both of which India heavily imports. Bilateral trade between India and Egypt reached a record $7.26 billion in the previous fiscal year, demonstrating a substantial increase of 75% compared to the previous year. Both leaders aspire to further enhance trade to reach $12 billion in the next 5 years. Egypt is a significant supplier of energy commodities to India, including crude oil and liquefied natural gas, and considers Asia as a promising market for its natural gas exports. India's primary imports from Egypt consist of petroleum oil, petroleum gas, and chemical fertilizer, as reported by the Indian Embassy in Cairo. Egypt's political and strategic significance in the Middle East and Africa, coupled with its experience as a leader of the non-aligned movement, positions it as a crucial partner for India's outreach to the Global South. The cooperation between Egypt and India on the Global South initiative aims to establish a global balance and safeguard the interests of developing countries, according to a former senior diplomat at the Egyptian Foreign Ministry. India's pursuit of becoming a prominent representative of the Global South aligns with its strained relations with China, particularly due to border clashes in the Himalayas. Modi expressed the belief that strategic cooperation between India and Egypt would contribute to peace and prosperity in the entire region during the January meeting with Sisi. The Indian Prime Minister regards Egypt as a pivotal partner in India's engagement with the Global South, which was evident during India's vaccine diplomacy efforts throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. Remember to subscribe.